It's recording, isn't it? Check, 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 check. This is Rusty Bagpipes. Come in. Roger that. Hey guys, welcome to another product review here at Supplement Warfare. I'm your host, Bill Cairns, UFE World Champion Natural Bodybuilder. Today's going to be a really interesting review, something I'm very excited about myself. It's a brand new product. It has been on the market for a little while across in the States there, but it is fresh and new here. You know, we're a little bit behind here in Australia, so new product to us, and I'm definitely excited about it. The new Extreme Energy. I was lucky enough to get myself a nice little display box here. So I'm going to go over it with you guys today. What's different about this No Explode to the old No Explode, or the original No Explode? What sets it apart? What the whole Extreme Energy is about in this product? And I'm also going to try it here for you guys today. So I'm going to open it up anyway first before we get into the nitty gritty and the good stuff. So nice fresh packaging. As you can see, it's a little bit smaller. Well, it is substantially smaller than the original No Explode. But same classic packaging, the red with the silver lid. We've got the sort of carbon fiber look across the black paneling on here. Right, I'm going to get this opened up, ready to go, so I can taste it for you guys today. I have tried it. I'll get to that in the review and what I think of it, because obviously that's what we take it for, the effects. How did it work? Did it work? Did it not work? Is it for everyone? Who should use it? Who shouldn't use it? That open. So I tried the Fruit Punch. For those who have used BSM products, I mean, protein, phenomenal flavors. The pre-workouts, they're nice, good flavors. I mean, I've had better flavors. The Fruit Punch, it was Fruit Punch. I'm an Apple fan and I haven't tried the apple in this, so see how it goes. So let's get to it. Straight off the ingredients panel, we have now here's something interesting actually before we get into it, is that if you look on the No Explode panel, it doesn't disclose the actual amounts. And I'll show that, guys, show that to you guys today. If you can see there with the camera, it doesn't actually tell the amount, it just tells you the blend of the matrix blend of each thing. So we got the myogenic matrix, the Endura shot, etc., etc. Now on the back of this, which is fantastic, thank you BSN, they have fully disclosed the exact amount of each ingredient in there. We won't go over into super detail of it today, but I'm going to give you a quick run through of what it is. But the most important product and what's unique in this product is what's important about it, right at the bottom. All right, so we have, starting on the top of our ingredients panel here, we have your Endura Fusion technology. So we have the Efazorb BSN trademark technology, their blend of malic acid, citric acid, sodium bicarbonate, potassium bicarbonate, 2.3 grams. Moving on, we have beta-alanine, buffers lactic acid, helps with endurance, aids in strength, 1.6 grams. That's not a bad amount. I myself, being quite immune to beta-alanine or used to it, I would go as high as say 3 grams, but 1.6 will get the job done. It'll give you a little bit of a tingle, and it'll certainly do the job. Moving down, we have cysteine, which is an essential amino acid, Rhodiola rosea extract, and estrogen. So they're all going to help with your endurance. They're going to help with muscle contractions, help to keep you hydrated. So as you're training, because this product is what you call extreme energy, obviously you're going to have a lot of energy, be able to train more intense, sweat more. You want to keep your body hydrated as well, so that you're not losing all those vital minerals through your sweat. Continuing on, we have the intensity matrix. Now, the most important part of the product is the last bit, but this second part here, the intensity matrix, really does blend well with the last part of this product, in the fact that it keeps that intensity focus while you're training, but doesn't allow you to get too hyped or too buzzed out to where you sort of, there's a fine line there, the edge, when you're training, that way if you do get too focused, you're too buzzed out, you're too alert. You want to still be focused, but at the same time, zoned in on your workout and mellow, if that makes sense to you guys. So you don't want to be just taking something that makes you feel like you're, well, for lesser words, on drugs, and out of your mind and doing your focus and sort of losing it. You want to be focused, zoned in, concentrated, so there's no outside distractions that can take you away from your workout performance, if that makes sense. So we have ourselves some tyrosine. That helps with caffeine as well, helps it not hit you so hard. And as long as that tyrosine is above the caffeine, that really does help there, that the caffeine doesn't hit you so hard, just give you a heart race and give you that sort of rough feel of a cheap caffeinated product where, you know, your heart races and it's just a big lift and a big crash. Then we have choline bitartrate, helps with mood, cognitive function. Acetyl-L-carnitine, so acetyl-L-carnitine helps with fat utilization. It bypasses the blood-brain barrier, so it can help with focus and utilizing healthy fats as energy. So as you know, your omega-3s is good for brain function and things like that. So that works really well with those other products. We have mercurocuriones, L-theanine, and tooth club moss extract. So those three things, again, are going to help with that intensity, that focus. So these come in, we have 500 milligrams tyrosine, we have 500 milligrams of choline bitartrate, acetyl-L-carnitine. It is a HCI, hydrochloride, so it's going to be a bit more potent, just like with your creatine monohydrate and your creatine HCI. Obviously, you take less of it, so 1 gram of creatine HCI is equivalent to about 5 grams of monohydrate. So you can see the difference there. So 375 milligrams doesn't sound like much, but it is effective, that's for sure. 250 milligrams of mucuna, L-theanine 100, and 10 milligrams of tooth club moss. Moving on to the NO-Pump complex. Now, the NO-Pump part of this product, again, it's extreme energy, so it's not focused on the pump. So it's a little bit in there, but the great thing is, you know, it's a little bit, but it's quite open for you to quite easily chuck in. Say for myself, I would put in an extra, say, 2.5 to 3 grams of citrulline to the 1 gram that's already in here. Interestingly enough, is more than what's in No Explode, but there's other products in No Explode that give you that fantastic pump anyway. So you've got the 1 gram of citrulline. We have some glycerol, a glycerol blend actually. So we have a magnesium glycerol phosphate, a glycerol, which is a glycerol monostearate. We have some grapeseed extract and folic acid. So 1 gram, 250 milligrams, 75 milligrams, and 200 micrograms. So yeah, like I said, you would add maybe 3 grams of citrulline and maybe a gram of agmatine, and more than enough pump, especially with that focus. Now, the last part, here's the interesting part of this product. We have Super Leaf Energy Composite. So this has got your caffeine. For myself, 200, 250, plenty. But that depends on the delivery of the caffeine and how it's utilized in the product. So this has 325 milligrams. That's a lot. I haven't had many products to date that I can handle above 300 milligrams of caffeine throughout an intense workout. Let's say, example, legs or an overall body workout where your heart rate is really starting to lift up. But the 325 milligrams in this, the way it's delivered is an intense energy, really good, but it doesn't pick you up and throw you down and lift you so high that when you're doing your leg workout, it gets too much. It's just constant energy, non-stop, constant energy. I mean, an hour and a half workout, breeze for this pre-workout. It is a very, 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 very good pre-workout in terms of what it says, extreme energy focus. If you guys take certain pre-workouts, let's say, you know, your old Jack 3D, your Mesomorph, you know, those old school pre-workouts that were really intense, back when they had the 1,3-dimethyl, they were intense, really full on energy for a long time. This is that same sort of thing, but much cleaner delivery. Move down, we have some longan extract, which is from a fruit, Lindaria extract. Now here's the interesting one, guasa, which actually comes from a plant high in the native rainforests of the Amazon, which is really, really phenomenal for focus, energy, crazy energy. And it's similar to the fact, like, between the differences of your coffee and your green tea. Both are caffeinated, but green tea is higher in antioxidants. So again, the guasa is even higher in an antioxidant complex. So when you're training and your body builds up oxidative stress, to get rid of that, you need antioxidants. So having a super high antioxidant energy formula in here is going to help with that oxidative stress that'll build up through your intense workout. And finally, we have some theacrine and grapefruit bioflavonoid complex. So that's going to help with the absorption of those products. So quick little finishing up here. Awesome energy. Okay pumps. Sustained focus. The focus was the biggest thing. Is the energy is enough as it is, but when you get laser focus combined with fantastic energy, you have a real winner. So look, guys, Supplement Warfare, across South Australia, 10 great stores, supplementwarfare.com.au. Get online, get in store, get it. I'm going to try this for you guys today before we end the review here. And like I said, look, I am a fan of apple. I haven't yet tried the apple, but this will tell you whether their flavours, are good. So let's find our scoop. So it's the fun part, looking for the scoop. Water. Shaker. BSN cup. So it's a 10-gram serve. So that's your one serve. So today I'm just going to obviously not have a full serve myself. Let's just see what it tastes like. Like I said to you, I did try it. Energy was amazing. Like I said, it's one of only very, very few pre-workouts, so what I'd call a high stim-based pre-workout, high caffeinated pre-workout, that for me, didn't wreck me and didn't ruin my workout. I find sometimes my heart races too much and too much energy. I do sort of takes me out of that focus because it's too much, I like to keep myself mellow. So this gives me a shitload of energy, but without throwing me over the edge. It keeps me just on the edge, if that makes sense. Here we go, guys. Let's see what this tastes like. Apple. What is it, to be exact? It's green apple. Green apple is usually a bit better, I think, in pre-workout. It's got a slight tang to it, so it's quite nice. Takes away from that full-on sweetness. Water. Now, I myself prefer more water with my pre-workout, so I'm not the one that would neck it back like it's a shot at a club. For myself, a full serve of this scoop, I would go. Brilliant, we lose a lid. Full serve on the back of this says 180 mils of water. Myself, I'd use 300. So here we go. So this would be about the equivalent. Mixer's fantastic. You see then, what was that? Maybe, half a dozen shakes, if that. Bang. Perfect mix, no sedimenting, perfectly blended, no floaties, nothing. Okay. I have to say, usually I'm not a fan of the BSN flavours. I said the fruit punch was fruit punch, and never a fan of that. That is a very, very good apple flavour. Beautiful, easy to drink that every day. Nice mellow taste, not too sweet. Like I said, being that it's a green apple, you get that slight tart, a little bit of a tang. Beautiful taste. Look, you don't take your pre-workout for the flavour, but it is nice when it's enjoyable. So look, guys, get in store, get online, get yourself some BSN Extreme Energy. For you guys who are looking for a pre-workout that's intense, and you need the energy, and like, look, there's not really much that's working for me, I've tried this, tried that. This, I guarantee you, will just refresh that good kick that you get in your workouts when you try that fresh, brand new pre-workout and you're excited to try, and it gives you loads of energy, and then nothing else is really comparing and it dies off. Get this, guys. It will renew that focus in your workouts. It'll renew that kick. Get in, guys. Get some of this No Explode Extreme Energy and enjoy. Until next time, peace.